2, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and we are live right now for the next 41 minutes. Okay. I will, well, then on Tuesday. Okay, that's no problem. Yes, there. Answer the question. Hello, hello. Friday afternoon. This is part 1. Uh, the second part will follow the bingo game. This part of this bingo, this last part of this bingo for the day will follow after bingo, and we will finish up this. This is the final time for Friday. Let me say, after the next bingo, after the bingo, after we do live bingo stream after this bingo game that comes up at 2 o'clock, we're gonna go right now till 1:30. After the bingo game, I'll come back and finish this thing out. Once this day is done, guys, let me say this once on this one. The live stream will not after the 3:30 something the 3 something PM schedule stops. Which I will put down the time. Uh, there'll be no real streams until Saturday morning after breakfast. After breakfast tomorrow, the first video will start. Not after dinner tonight. There's no streaming tonight after dinner. Tonight, you guys got to yourself. Watch my videos. It's hilarious. Okay, we did 3 minutes already, and that's a lot to do in 3 minutes, and I can do faster than that. I actually brought in 3 glasses of tea. Glass number 1. Glass number 2. Oh, that's over sugared. Wow. And this is number 3. Okay, this is hers. So you got a couple of rolls of information about the rest of the day. This is part 1 right now of the dinner special. This is the actual after dinner special that we're running on right now. And we will be running. I don't have the paper out the back yet. Hold on. So after the second part of this day dinner time, which will be after a bingo game, this little guy will be put up for the day after that. Check it out 15 minutes before. We're going to do the last 15 minutes again of the show. Later on, after bingo, you'll see me carry him up to where he's supposed to be, and I will be pushing this desk over here back for her, and no, I'm not going to be taking the computer down until after until after the next ride shot. The computer will go with me, and I will have time with her. We're kind of discussing what we're going to do tonight, and it kind of got kind of stiff, sort of. And I'll let her know. Just told her right off the bat. Wait till she sees that one. Okay, let me get the timer back up, and we will go right now until um, I'm gonna try to go 37 minutes. Uh, 37 minutes from this clock time, and that way we can do 30, 37 minutes past that time, and 34, 34, 34 and 34 is 114, 37 minutes, and I don't know what time that will be, but hey, what time did we start it? Does anybody know? Okay, we got that one going. No, thank you. No, thank you. Uh, no, thank you. No ads, please. We started at 12:49. 12:49 is when we started. And let's see, we can put that in the YouTube office. We started at 12:49 p.m. We started about 12:49, so 30 minutes from now will be 120, 119. 5 will be 124. So we got pretty close. We got we got pretty close no to the split even 37 and a half by 37 and a half, which is an hour and 15 minutes. So what would that be at? Talking about craziness. I have to figure that one out myself. And hey, listen up. This is part one of tonight's dinner, which will not be happening tonight. We are not real broadcasting tonight. This is tonight's show right now. We're gonna go to let's say 30 minutes versus 19, 5 versus 24, 3 gonna make it on that. 3 gonna make it 27. I don't know. Let me kind of think on this. What time did we start it? Let me do this correctly. I need to get the proper scheduler, which I think is in the bag. Just hold on. When I find it, I got so much to think on that I don't forget about that. Um, I don't know where the heck we are at. 37 and a half minutes. That'd be 37:30. Um, there it is. I found it. No. I thought I found it, but I didn't. Um, I'm looking for the download scheduler, and I cannot find the darn thing, and here I am already in the first 12 minutes. Oh, I see. I go by this clock here. 37 minutes and 30 seconds is where we're supposed to be at. So when we get to 37:30 on this clock, I will chop it right there. And we will be halfway through the show with another 37:30, and we will stop it right there with 3 hours and 45 minutes. We got quite a bit of time to go through. Okay, see where the clock. Where is where the clock is? The live part is over here. When this clock is at 37:30, that's it. Our second show will start after the bingo game. The same time, 37 minutes and a half. So we're going to split this in half to half. This first half is 37 minutes and a half. The other part will be 37 and a half. So we will have time to talk. And me to check my GSM game and say hello. And that's the thing I'm worried about. It's my games. And I'm going to leave the computer in here during that time. Well, right now we're got about, we're going to go 37:30 here. 37 minutes and 30 seconds right now. And we're almost halfway through this part. This is part one of part two. Part two will start after the bingo game. There will be no show tonight. The show will not be there'll be no airing. Well, let's explain about the holiday shows. Those will be added to the show throughout the week. Which is really scary, but hey, we can do it. That will tell me what time of the schedule that the schedule is supposed to be on, and that will be the schedule name. That means we'll be backed up a little bit. We'll have 9-hour days that day. Those days will be 9 hours. And I got to figure out how I'm going to do a 9-hour day show to midnight. Oh, that's a little complicated, you know. and we will figure that one out soon. And what I'm gonna do with my paper today after the bingo game, as we do our next show. Uh, we got about uh, we're we're actually at the halfway point right now. 13 and a half minutes, 13:45, 13:45 a quarter of this halfway of this part of the show is 13:45, and we've already been to 13:45 already, and another 13:45, and it's gone. 13:45. No, wait a minute. That's stupid. What number is that? 37 and a half. What is 7? Half of 3. Right? Okay, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Okay, we kind of guessed that kind of wrong, didn't we? So 37 thought it would be the correct time for us to leave. And we'll be back after bingo and do the other 37:30. That'll be split in half each Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's 37 and a half by 37 and a half on those particular time frames, and we got everything just perfectly right. And everything will be just fine. It's still be 3 hours and 45 minutes a day. I did not think 995 like that was correct then. He was a good kid now, wasn't he? Let's talk about Alex on there. Alex Trebek. He was a good kid, I mean, a good one. Long for a long time. He was at Jeopardy for, 20-something years after, what's his name, retired. Or something happened to him, I think. And I hope you guys do join us. And we got about 20 minutes. We got around 20 more minutes, and that will make us right about 1:27 p.m. Right at 20 minutes, and we'll be good like out here by 1:27. We got 20 minutes, so that makes it 1:27. That means I'll be flying out here with probably 3 drinks to drink, and me doing bingo games with Lisa is out. And I want to care around. I still care about her. So if you try, baby, call me. Carol, call me. Because I know she's upset. I don't want to hear that. But hey, I got my reasons why I said that. We're almost at the 37:30 marker, and when we get to the last 37, hey, the last part of this day is gone with additional 3 hours and 3:45, which will start tomorrow morning. That's breakfast in the morning. It will still be the 3:45, 3 hours and 45 minutes day marker today. I'm gonna put a note calendar on it and work on that. So while I with my Legos, I'm gonna put my Legos down later on tonight, and I don't want this one big blaring. The rechargeable batteries, by the way, and then this charger up here. No, we got a little bit of time. No, we got about 17 minutes. 17 minutes and 30 seconds almost. And I'm going to put these chargers on these radios. That's what radios need. They need a no rechargeable battery. And Something's not right with that charger or something. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, it was not plugged in. The large antenna has a larger antenna, which I got in the arm, and it whips out like crazy. And this one, uh, this no antenna, it's it's coiled. And I need to go ahead and drink some of these teas a little bit. And I mean, 3 of these are enough to keep me alive tonight. When we get down to the last 10 minutes, I want to take guys on. No, I've been on the air since December 2016. So with Facebook and all that, before they had started having problems, and I'm going to look at GSM real quick and get this ringer. And the team is winning, I think. Ooh, we're just 300 behind. And Grandma's back there looking hunky-dory right now. But I got this note to this other girl I knew for a long time. So when you go through hard times like to see somebody, it's hard to do that. And trying to get a bus ticket to Minnesota is like, oh shit. I tickets to Minnesota is like double trips in our own state. It's $300 something one way. I did not add $600 to Frank. And so I get on the bus and see her, and it's like hell. But hey, I still care about Caroline. I do. I care about her. I just send a little text messages. Make sure she's okay, and I don't say that much about her because she's so busy. She's a good girl, and she does it. Practically everything she does it, no, we'll come back up later on today. It'll be another 37:30 programming, which we're doing right now for about 1:27 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And we will do another 37:30 after bingo today, and that will fit. This day is only halfway. This part of this day is halfway through almost. We'll finish the second half of this dinner time special on the flip side of bingo today. And once I get my bingo prize, throw them in the box and start towards you. And still trying to figure out how to go and fill all these glasses. I tell you, and she's probably gonna be up. Lisa's probably gonna, oh my God, still got the TV. But I'm not gonna carry the radios because the radios have been off their chargers all day today, and we got a lot of emergency going on right now. And where's Ralph? He's over there waiting for me to go to the bingo game, and that's why he's probably over there on the edge of the bed, still over the right corner. We will bring Ralph in on the next show prior of us leaving for dinner, and we will leave right after 37:30. It's done on the second show. That's it. Guys, after the second 37 minutes and 30 seconds show, which follows bingo, guys, after that show, this day's done. That will be the last part of this day, and there's no live stream tonight because Lisa want to talk to me about something. She misses her kids very badly, and her daughter looks like her. Mackenzie looks like her. Identical smile, everything. You know, like, whoa. I can see a guy knocking on her. Don't mean the way it sounded, but I know that Mackenzie's mom should make a good, wonderful grandma. Her mom will be a beautiful grandmother. And that she's handicapped now. She used not to be a handicap until almost a year ago. She's been a handicap for a year and a half because of her stroke that she had on this side. And the stroke crippled her until a wheelchair, and that was the last time. She can still walk. She can still move around. Hey, don't get me wrong. When that girl moves, I've been going like this. And the next thing I know, she's gone. She can move a wheelchair several feet every minute, and she'll be in her room within 10 to 15 minutes. I said, holy shit. That girl can move a well if she wanted to. And I'm going to look at my GSM games real quick. And we'll come back here later on today. The GSM crew will be kind of behind a little bit. We'll be leaving here at 127. That's a 127. And let's see what else. We're just minutes away we're 10 minutes away. Just 10 more minutes, and that's it. We'll be back after bingo after that, and then after the show after bingo. When that other sentence is done, guys, the day is done. No, if we was going to do the whole show, we have to miss bingo. I do not want to miss my bingo prizes and everything I get. I hope you all have a good afternoon, and we'll be back after. We will come back sometime after 2:30. After 2:30, I think it'll be back. Between 2:30 and 3 o'clock, we should be back by that time. And we got a lot of things we got to do today. I'm going to let the game slow down. And let the guys sit there going, they're slowly doing this for about an hour. And I'll let this video sit here with me like this, and maybe in my mouth. that'd be funny to see this on the capture app. Oh my lord! Well, no, we're 9 minutes under now, and I mean the clock is just ticking like crazy right now, and we're just about 7.5 minutes away from finishing this first half of the dinner time show. This is the dinner time show. After we finish with the second half, which is 37:30. 37 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, it's cloudy, I think. Yeah, we got some clouds in the other way a little bit today, and it's keeping it in the low mid 90s, like 93. And it's not really that cold today, that hot today at all, and okay, we've got 7 minutes and 30 seconds starting right now. And I'm going to try to, what I'm going to do right now is put these keys back into the container. So give me about a minute. I'm going to put these 3 back into the trash container. very carefully. And give me a minute. Okay. Okay. My bill. Yes, it is. Okay. My special bill was right here. It was in the bag. So we got a little bit around 6 minutes. Because the piece are already the and you will see how much that I need to find out see how much 4 cup holders will be costing me because I need about 4 cup holders to put on my walker so I can be able to carry my drinks around and without putting them into the so without losing them. And I will eat these uh, hush puppies later. And here's the schedule right here. I will copy that one later. But each 3:45 day we go with, we'll add 3 hours and 45 minutes to that 6 hour day, which is 9 hours and 45 minutes. Or even, 9 hours and almost a 10-hour day on New Year's Eve day is going to be a 10-hour day, a big 10-hour day. So we may not even have very much to do that day, but videotape. I mean, we got to split several sections of video until most of the day until we get to the last 6 hours and 15 minutes of the show. Oh, how we're going to do that? We're going to adjust the clock to the weekday clock, and we will add the 6 hour day to that day, and it's gonna be a hectic day that day, and try to do that many hours on Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving, the day before Christmas, and the day before New Year's. Those 3 schedules. God, that's 9 hours and 15 minutes. That's not, God, that's 9. That's what? 18. That's 18 hours and 15 minutes of the entire schedule holiday year that we have. And that's hard to explain. And I want to tell you something. We got just a little bit of time to tell you here in about 3.5 minutes. And no, I'm not going to take the cell phone with me or anything like that. But I will know if there was package day on bingo day, I would put the computer and everything, track it, know what they say, card names, know everything. But hey, what can I take? It could be this one or this one. I don't know. Whatever. We got about 3 more minutes, and we'll be cutting out here at 17:30. 17 minutes and 30 seconds, and that will bring us right. I don't think I'm going to eat those turns. It's probably because I probably have to do 2 more garlic, I think. Just be laughing at it. No, we'll get to 17:30 on this clock. We're going to go to the point that this is 3 hours and 45 minutes on it. We're going to push this clock to 3:45, and that'll be the last 3 hours and 45 minutes. And we'll start doing a 3 hour and 45 minute thing, shorten the time up a little bit, so we know which is a 2 hours and 15 the 6:45 to 2 hour and a half to an hour and 15 left. And that way, that will help me pop to get. And that way, we won't have this no 20s on an hour. Look like, whoa. We gotta do all weekend. Let me explain this. Each stage will be 3 hours and 45 minutes. And I'm gonna sit over here. We're gonna look over here in the corner. Over here in the corner, hello. I see that big information writing out. I'll be over here looking at you with T minus 1 minute. Well, we got 1 more minute left, and I want to tell you something. You guys have a good evening. Good afternoon. Have you all good watch, and I'll see you guys probably around 2:30 to 2, between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. And that will bring us immediately, and that will bring us to our stop. And we will see you guys today after bingo. And then we'll have the second 37 minutes and 30 something. But what the time frame for this time frame will be, taking this to the 3 hour 45 minute marker for tomorrow. And I will see you very, 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 very soon. And you guys have a good hour or so before I come back. And bye bye for now. Bye.